I wonder if Homeboy Slice is still here. Forget his name. I feel like it starts with an M. His Lexington Fortress, headquarters of Her Majesty's Royal Army. Civilians are currently barred from entry. What about the request you posted on the guild board? Yeah, the one about special training or something. Ain't you heard about from your officers about that? Yep, the command did say something about that. Now that you mention it. Not even a soldier, and they've roped you into helping them with training, huh? Certainly don't envy you. Well, it's part of the job. Anyway, could you get whoever's in charge? Certainly, but are you sure you're ready? Ready? What do you mean? We've been engaged in a rigorous training program for some time now with no significant rest breaks. We're probably going to toss you into the meat grinder as soon as you go in. If you need to change equipment or get anything, we'll probably get started. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Why are the chests talking to you? It's just like a little funny, or a little goof that this series does. You know, if you go back to open chests, they have a little piece of dialogue for, I don't know, just being silly, you know, little quirk for the game. Folks, ready? Yup. Let me get the training command. Never mind, here he is now, sir. Yeah, I forget his name, but I bet you it's going to be the same guy. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's Sid. I was way off. I haven't seen you in ages, Major Sid. Been a while, Sid. It's nice to see you again. My apologies for all the trouble we caused you during the kidnapping of the Professor Russell. You really deserve a much more formal apology at some point, but... No, it's okay. I mean, you let us get away. Your gratitude does me more credit than I deserve, Miss Bright. We saw your posting on the board at the guild. You're doing some kind of special training, right? Yes. I'd intended it to be for a simple, standard training session, but General Morgan is due to arrive at the base shortly. Thought I'd give the men an extra, vigorous workout to make sure they're ready to show off, as it were. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got such a booming voice. You have to be ready for it, or else it'll totally throw you off. Yes, General Morgan can be a bit frightening when angry. Normally, General Bright would be in charge of this sort of thing. However, he's not present at the moment, so I'm in command for now. Oh, I see. So Dad's usually here, huh? According to the schedule, he should actually be returning soon. If you'll be in Zeiss for a while, Miss Bright, you'll likely have a chance to meet up with him. Yeah, I might. Colonel Sid, it's time, sir. Alright, we've been talking for a bit too long, haven't we? Well, look at you, game, being a little, self-conscious, breaking the fourth wall there. Officer Belk, if you would please give the rundown. Colonel Sid, huh? Weren't you Major Sid before? Ah, yes. I actually got the notice just a little while ago. I've been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel. Or Colonel. You know, if you were to just read it. Well, neat. Well, congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Congrats. Nice to see a good man getting the respect he deserves. Thank you. To be honest, though, it's a bit embarrassing. I only did what my country and duty asked of me. Hey, there's no need to be humble. Yeah, sit down. You earned it. I agree, sir. We'll be relying on you even more in the days to come. Officer Belk, I believe I gave you an order. Sorry, sir. Let me explain the subject of our request, then. You want us to take part in training, right? What exactly do you have in mind? The idea is to have you participate in some staged battles against the soldiers. You'll be fighting 2 back-to-back matches with no time in between whatsoever. You'll have to consider your pace so you don't wear yourselves out completely. Non-stop combat with no breaks. This sounds like it's going to be kind of hard. It'll be rough, I can't deny that. Your role is to go through both battles and not just test, but provide a model for our soldiers. Don't hold back. Fight both battles to win. Understood. You don't need to tell us not to hold back. Trust me. Well, this is sounding promising. Alright, Officer Belk. Lead the bracers to the training grounds. Yes, sir. I'll see you there, everyone. We could just walk together. Follow me if you would. It's kind of weirdly nostalgic, huh? Yeah, we ain't been here since, you know, then. Last time, I couldn't really get a feel for it, since it was so dark. But this base is huge. Really cool. This is the headquarters for the Royal Army, remember? Its purpose is a bit different from that of Its purpose is a bit different from that of the smaller forts and guard posts you find in the countryside. I do believe the new meat we're to grind now awaits us on the counter. Sometimes he just says, like, stuff that I don't understand. Very well, with our challengers here, we'll begin the staged battles. Your opponents shall be a group of elite bracers. I suggest you give them your all. They are veterans, including the victors of this year's martial arts competition. The victors of... We're so dead. As explained, you'll be fighting a 2-round combat match. Keep that in mind and pace yourselves accordingly. We're ready. I'll go as many rounds as I'm needed. Let's get this started. No time like the present, then. Both sides, arms at ready. Begin. Alright, what do we do the left? Alright, not too bad. I could probably...
Guys, come on!
Probably just auto-attack these guys to death. Oh! Okay. Oh dear, okay. Never mind, this is going to be a battle. Being like, that guy should totally get hit by this. Come on. We drop one of these. I need to be prepared for the next round, so try to keep my HP up. It's 3,000? Goodbye, sir. Oh my goodness, you did kill him. Oh, disappointing. Alright, strength does not affect that. At one point in my life, I thought it might have.
Enjoy the show.
Cease. We win. Didn't even break a sweat. I'm glad, I guess. What have you been waiting for? Withdraw from the field. Sir. Next, Officer Belk. Sir. Really aren't gonna let us rest. Oh dear. I wish they would at least permit me to straighten my hair. No less than I would have expected from champions of the arena. Trying to lower my guard by giving me an opening, are you? No. I think you're getting a little too into it, Mr. Belk. We're still in training. Please abstain from personal conversations. Now then, round 2. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin. Alright, these guys are more dangerous than I thought.
Come on.
Ugh. Oof. Mega oof. That's right. We resist that. Throw a comment here. Alright, disappointing. If I could expect anything else. Even more disappointing. Push him back into the enemy. Oh my gosh. You're really making me work at this, aren't you? Alright, well. I can't win them all. These guys are getting bodied, man. There must be like a third one
We're good to go.
where we fight, you know, Sid or something. Another victory for us, eh? Yeah, somehow. We lost. Officer Belk, can you still fight? Sir? Yes, sir. Good, then get ready. Yes, sir. Ready for what? Whatever could you mean? Perhaps you intend to throw us a party in celebration of our outstanding finesse? Party? Just ignore him. Very well. No, I asked him to prepare for another round, of course. What? Said we'd only be fighting 2 battles. I did, however, in response, you distinctly proclaimed that you were okay with any number of rounds. Didn't think you'd take that seriously. Agate, look what your big mouth got us into. Don't worry about it. I just got caught up in a moment. I'd like to take you up on that offer and request one more round. And I shall serve as your final opponent. Ah, look at me. Wait, you, Colonel? So at long last, your true intentions are revealed. You cannot bear to watch and wait without testing your own skill as well. There is no need to hide such feelings, sir. Guess I've been seen right through. Alright, I get it. Bring it then, Sid. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Oh, no problem. Now then, let us begin. Are you prepared? Bring it on. On your guard. Alright, what are you capable of, Sid? This is powerful arts and sword skills learned from Cassius. Alright. Let's keep with the same strategy we were rocking with.
Done. Come on.
Alright. We're just gonna go all out right away. I'm gonna leave that to Oliver. You could miss, though. Oh, you actually can't even reach him. Alright, Oliver, if you miss, we all suffer.
You're feeling lucky.
Good job. Woo. Homeboy bringing the ruckus. Agate got delayed. We will heal you. Oh boy. You're still alive. I need you to stop doing that, sir. Oh, the frozen gun. Well, isn't that nice?
You're
How
feeling
many times do I have to tell you to stop doing that? Guessing Ariel's gonna look the same as the previous game. So it's gonna be up to Oliver. Oops, I attacked the wrong target.
You're feeling lucky.
Such a jerk. What a jerk. Alright, we'll leave that to one of the scrubs. Alright, so I would definitely say that the difficulty curve has reduced quite a bit. Which I'm, of course, thankful for. But the beginning of the game was very difficult. Alright, you missed. Are you gonna miss too? Okay, that's just cheating. You know what? We could get more Sepith if we chain attack him.
Let's do it! Anytime!
All right. We like doing lots of damage. See, no one else is really capable of healing him, so... Alrighty. Let's use... I guess we'll use Agates. Still didn't kill. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we won, I think, somehow. Thank goodness. That was rough. He was knocking us around like twigs. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well, even after back-to-back fights. You're the perfect model for our soldiers. I think you were the model here. Hate to admit it, but we learned a fair bit ourselves. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before. Not a single art was cast. Maybe we should give our orbment setup another look. If you too learned something from this, that makes it all worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the technique itself, after all, but from how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army train to improve ourselves no less than bracers. We fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom. Yeah, we're going to keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot. I'd be okay with that too. You have my word that you will have that chance. After all, I don't intend to leave things as they are. I'd like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, men. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope we can expect similar results when that time comes. You bet, Colonel Cid. It's Lieutenant Colonel. We were planning on helping out your army guys as much as possible anyway. If you need anything, just contact the guild anytime. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer you this. Officer Belk. Sir. Hey, give that to Agate. It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you'll accept it, as thanks for your assistance. Thanks, Colonel Cid. Hey, you didn't need to do that, but thanks. Now, if you'll pardon me, I hope we'll meet again soon. Soon TM. Alright, Monsieur Agate. Oh my gosh, this is better than it was in the other game. And it gives defense down, which is disappointing, but we will take it. Also, I should probably save. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just less reading than yesterday, or maybe my voice is finally getting a little bit more accustomed to all the reading. I was on Krasen's stream the other day, and he had remarked that yeah, playing the Trails games after, or playing the Trails game and reading the content after you haven't read dialogue in a while is probably a bad idea. And I didn't think of that. But yeah, really bad idea. I'm getting past it though. My voice will be stronger. Which sadly just means that, like what if, just what if my voice doesn't go completely out by the time I beat this game? And that means that I would have to gasp, play the third game relatively quick. And one of the things I like to do take a break from reading. I just have that feeling that I won't be able to do that, you know? I don't think I've ever been up here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up here. There was a treasure chest there. I was like, yes, rewarded! I hate birthday celebrations. Anton, you're facing towards Zeiss. You hate birthday celebration. At least scream towards the capital. Alright, well, this was an interesting diversion. I'm sure there's a secret quest here that I don't care about. Let's not talk to anybody or else we'll get into a secret quest or something.